Why is that guy spinning his arrow?
Captain Gerald, it is you.
Oh, he's so
Goodness,
cute.
it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois.
Oh, Alois,
You're
what
the
a lovely
right-hand
name.
man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
Yes, you're everyone's right-hand man. I want you to be my best friend too.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever.
Why don't you
And drop
appreciate
that
your old
captain
best friend?
nonsense. I'm not
I love his
your
loud
captain.
exuberance. He's a good, boisterous guy. He's
days
full
I'm
of
just
love
a
and
wandering
power.
mercenary.
He's just a big walking
One
hug.
leg
Let him hug you.
Goodbye, old friend.
No, accept the hug.
Wait, that isn't how this ends.
Yeah,
I
this is the
insist that
start
you
of a
return
meet
to the
cute.
monastery with me.
How dare you stop his rom-com in episode 1?
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I don't know. The game didn't tell me. I don't know. Did we get to choose? Is this actually gonna like retroactively affect our backstory or something? I'm a bandit. Full sass mode.
Great
See,
sense
you're
of
the first
humor,
person
this
to
one.
appreciate my full
Clearly cut
sass
from the
mode.
same cloth as the captain. You will join me, won't you?
Dude, I will follow you to the ends of the earth instantly. I just want to run forward and grab him in a big hug.
What's troubling you, Captain?
How
aren't
can you
about to run
resist?
off again, are
How
you?
can you resist his hug aura?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
You cannot run from the magnetism of this man's hugs. Oh, wouldn't it be so cool if there was a night of cuddling? Just a whole group of knights, and they just get really swole so they can hug you a lot. Extra power! Building up my abs so I can snuggle everybody! I can hug even the largest of man!
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father? That
Oh,
would
he
be
is our
Gerald,
dad, I guess.
The Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Thanks for telling me my own backstory, because I genuinely did not know. Oh, I guess it's in character, the character did not know.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
No, I think the explanation is just my dad didn't say it. That's not very
Hey,
interesting.
You are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Ow.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery.
Yay, it's the three houses of the House of Nation.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
Oh, sassy friends.
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
Oh, so you're the Varian. You're the character who pretends to be all cowardly and dishonorable, but actually secretly has a heart of gold and has motivations for, like, avenging his lost homeland or something.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
But are you criticizing him for not noticing him when he just said he noticed it?
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you
Is
rely
that
on.
excessively fancy version of like a bitch fight?
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
It's good we've got you to bring the sass.
Personally,
are you
as
gonna be
the
my sass
embodiment
mate?
of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Aww. I love him. I love him immediately. He's my fave. Sass man, come join with me and make sass babies.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
You can tell they all love each other very much.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. Control of the
Wait,
situation.
everyone want to jump in my pants immediately?
Showed me and
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Yes, everyone can learn from me, a completely
I
inexperienced
might
newbie
as well
to the
tell
game.
you now.
Please allow me to finish my own
Are
proposition.
they seriously fighting over me?
The whole do consider returning to the kingdom with me?
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
Is this seriously happening? Or am I just standing here while they all just rotate around me going, oh, please jump in my pants. No, jump in my dungarees.
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our
No,
journey
no,
back
we
to
literally
the
are,
monastery
okay.
before begging for favors.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick.
What? I have to pick my country? Do I not already know what country I'm from? I don't know which one matches up to which character. I wasn't paying attention. The blue guy said Fergus, or Fargus, or the Adrestian Empire, the Leicestershire, I never know how to pronounce that word. It's like bloody Worcester, but it's spelled Worcestershire, but it's not. Leicester, that's what it is, Leicester, that's what. So if that guy's the guy in the middle, so does this mean that's the yellow guy on the side? Or is it the other way around? Okay, 2 of them said that they were like princes, and then the yellow guy didn't say he was a princess. So I guess the League of Nobles would be like those two both have the same, they both say they're a land of something something. And this one says it's not an empire or a kingdom, it's an alliance. So that would be the one who is not a princely thing, so that would be the one I should pick if I want to get the yellow guy.
Is that right?
Yeah! My deductive reasoning! I got the sass man! Oh, he's probably not one of the ones that can romance as a guy, that sucks.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
I will pick you up immediately.
You know, each of the 3 is most unique.
Almost as if they are the plot routes! Hint, hint! Think about the plot routes! Is this where we choose now? Because I can't remember what their names were. Edelgard is a girl, so he was the middle guy. I guess if they're in the same order as they were in the last screen, so that means he's a yellow dude. Yeah, yellow dude! Just thinking on my crushes. I'm resisting my temptation to suddenly just jump in and start blabbering on about Dragon Quest Monsters Joker again, but that's literally a line that was in the game about the main villain, so is this going to turn out to be the villain? But then again, if he's trying to be the villain, he's also going to turn out to be a very charismatic and adorable and kind villain, so okay. Oh, we get to just think about all our crushes anyway. She's a fine young woman, I feel as though she was always evaluating me. She just seemed kind of a little bit stuffed up, maybe. She seems like sort of like the Hermione of the team. But Hermione if she had a big fuck-off axe. Seems quite sincere. I don't. I thought it sounded a bit too idealistic and like a guy who's going to be like a cinnamon roll that gets broken by the game or something.
I am so sleepy once again.
Am I just possessed by the ghost of naps? White
Part
clouds,
1.
great tree, moon, 3 houses.
White
What does it mean?
clouds.
Oh, is it?
Great tree moon.
Okay.
3 houses.
What does any of that mean? Why have we got 3 subtitles on this one?
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields
That's like
once
biggest
again
move when you
spring
get
to life
drunk.
across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year.
Fodlan, yeah, it is very,
As
very
they
Celtic.
celebrate the
I
dawning
love
year,
the
the
aesthetic
people
of
pray
these
that they may
stories.
realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to.
Another
one day
big
grow
mood from
into
a night in the
great
town.
tree.
It's just like carrying your drunk friend home.
The continent of Fodlan has existed since time immemorial.
Have I say that about
Three
every
powers
land in
now
every
control
single
the
game? Has there ever been a game where it's like, oh, we know it didn't exist
In
since
the
time
south lies a
immemorial?
region long
Oh no, we
held
only
by
existed a
more
few
than
weeks ago.
1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
So it existed
Beyond
1,000 years
its
ago, not
borders,
time
to the
immemorial.
frigid north is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Okay, that's a blue one.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Oh cool, Freedom Country!
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Wait, what's that little spot there that isn't owned by any of them? Is that going to be plot relevant later? Anime cutscenes, Chumby Man and... Oh, who is that NPC?
This will be
Oh,
your first time at
someone...
the monastery. I'd be
Roll
happy to
it
show
back,
you
zoom in
around.
on the NPC uncle, he
Really
was
is
very
Fodlan
cute.
in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
And I will crack that nut. Stare. Stare. It's a very generic and boring looking castle. I'm kind of unimpressed. Like, it literally just looks like Cardiff Castle that we have in town where I live. Like, you can just walk into town and see that castle. It's like... generic. That 3D model doesn't look very good. That's weird. It's like a totally different art, so it's not... like, it... That's so odd how the background... Oh, it's a grandpa! But like the backgrounds... Oh, orbs! The power of orbs. And weird fan service. Different types of orbs. Ew. Yeah, some of the art assets in this, they look like too realistic 3D, and then it's like, it's anime cel shaded, and it's just very strange to have the environments be a little different.
Ray is here.
Stare. Okay. Are you the same as the person in the anime cutscene who was stabbing everyone? Because if you are, I love you. Stare! Is that all you're gonna do in every cutscene, protagonist? Oh, is she related to Sleepy Girl? Are you like Sleepy Girl or grown up or something?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Oh, is she your ex? So did she like leave you to become a priest? Because aren't you not allowed to fuck priests? Aren't you not allowed to fuck priests, Dad?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
As you know, fact about our world that you already know, so why am I
The
saying
leader of that ridiculous Lady
Oh,
Rhea.
you're like atheist man then.
Thank you for your patience.
Did you break up because
My name is
atheist man?
Seth. I am an advisor.
There's
to
so
the
many
Archbishop.
green people! Oh, you sound similar to Sophis, whatever her name is. So are you like her dad? Did you somehow give birth to a dream person who lives in
Right.
my brain?
Hello.
I like your little wispy beard.
I wonder,
You kind of remind me of Petrol
was it
from
the will of...
Hogwarts.
The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Okay, so this is not our mum, so we didn't inherit the green hair from her. So I guess he
I
has a
see.
type and it's green-haired
My
women.
condolences. What is your name?
Gramaram.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart,
From
I
the
thank
bottom
you
of
for
my
saving
bottom
those
and the heart of
students
my
the
butt.
Officers' Academy. You already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
Bitch, please, stop grumping on my face. It must be so awkward for her. Like, you get your life together and you become a bloody priest of the whole country, and then your ex comes bounding in the door like, hey, here's my child I had with another woman.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
Or maybe his
I won't
ex
say
is
no,
like the
but-
knights.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this.
If
of you.
Alois can't convince him, then no one can convince him. How could anyone say no to Alois?
I must, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Everyone talks so fast.
Until tomorrow, farewell.
Fare thee well, too!
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
So that's what you do. You do one good deed and then suddenly you're hooked into doing more good deeds. Oh, how can they force me to do all these good deeds? I must work here. I'm assuming probably they mean as a mercenary to like stab things, but as a maid?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach.
Okay,
Like
that was
some.
not even the options I expected.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the officers.
That makes no
Academy,
sense. You see
right?
someone fighting in one fight and you decide that they're qualified to be a teacher. Don't you need degrees for that? Like, being good at something doesn't mean you're good at teaching that something. Teaching is a whole different thing to itself. Like, if anything, you should be hiring them as, like, a teacher. You should be hiring them as, like, an example or something. Like, bring them in and have an actual teacher do a teaching, and then, like, they perform their moves for everyone to see, but an actual teacher does the teaching, and then you have actual textbooks and stuff, because just bringing in a random knight from the street who has no idea how to talk to children is not going to be very helpful.
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
And I am a short professor.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady
Oh,
Rhea.
curse him telling everyone I did all these good deeds. Curse him making me do more good deeds. Oh, curse him in his compliments, how dare he.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not the
him.
one you're
Take him,
looking
not
for.
me.
You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Yeah, you marry him. Wait, is she another of his exes? No. She's gonna be his new ex. They're probably gonna have a fling off screen or something.
And
She looks like
watch
she's
out for
everyone's
Lady Rhea.
ex, to be honest.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this.
Oh, is she gonna be evil?
Maybe
Is someone
up
gonna
to
be
something.
evil?
Stay on your guard.
Don't trust anyone, he says, and I'm prepared to trust everyone and give my heart to all these people.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Oh, see, thank you, reasonable grandpa. Please shut down a strange flirting woman. Like, I don't know how old I am. I'm supposed to be like a teenager their age, aren't I? Wait, why are they hiring me as a teacher if I'm the same age as the students? Am I not the same age as students and they just did a bad job of showing on the art style?
A crest scholar
Am I supposed to be
and
her
professor
age?
at the Officers' Academy.
I like his fancy Gramp. He's a reasonable authority figure. I like him. He's doing his job good, and he's got a lovely monocle. I just want to just squidge his little mustache.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own.
What's a crest?
When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the
Oh, are you a
subject
mad
further.
scientist? Because I love mad scientists, especially mad scientists who are also pleasant grandfathers.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
See,
It's
I was
nice
going
to
to say
meet you.
you're very talented and I admire that, but then the last word in that sentence makes me want to punch you in the face. Do not flirt with students, that is creepy. Yeah, you're a doctor, okay?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I?
Well, that's such a
But
horrible
yes,
thing to
when
say.
I'm not teaching, I can be found in the
No,
infirmary.
like, seriously, writers, why did you put that line in? Like, seriously, ladies can be doctors? Okay, I was just gonna say she's talented, she's got a bunch of jobs. I wasn't gonna say she doesn't look like she's a physician.
If you're ever lonely, please do
Oh,
come and pay me
don't
a
go
visit.
making a crappy joke like, oh, I'll give you a personal private examination. Ooh, puns about sticking things up your knob.
Spare our colleague the needless
Yeah,
chatter,
thank you, please
Manuela.
shut down pervy lady. That is so nasty. Please have a good, like, concept of the proper barriers between teacher and student, please.
Now then, it seems
And also
you'll be
put some
taking
clothes on.
charge
That's
of one of
really
the Academy's
unprofessional
3
attire for a
houses.
teacher job, sorry. Like, seriously, these bloody fan service characters in these games, if you're not into women, then just, they have no appeal, I'm very sorry. Like, I like a character who, even if they're fan service or whatever, they also have a nice personality, so you can, like, appreciate them if you're not into them, but this lady, her whole personality so far seems to be, look at me, I'm fan service, I'm gonna flirt the fuck with everyone, even if they're, like, 5 million years younger than me. I'm just not nice. I don't want to stomp on the feelings of people who like fan service, but, like, if you have a fan service character, don't make them a big horrible pervert who keeps hitting on you even if you don't want them, okay? I'd like to have the option to not date this lady, please. Please don't force me to dating this lady, she is a creeper. I'm very sorry, I hope you turn out later to have a nicer personality in some way, but I'm still not going to forgive you for this being your introductions trying to hit on a person half your age, okay? No. Wait, they're going to make me a house head already when... Again, I'm not qualified to be a teacher, don't make me a bloody prefect of everything.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed.
Yeah, I don't
on
even
nature
know what the
of
houses
each,
are, don't
have
go
you?
hiring me for that.
I'll do you a
I thought I was going to be a
favor and
student
explain.
in this.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its
Oh, so it's
region of
like an
origin.
inter-regional, like, peace promotion academy of some sort. That's neat, the houses are named after countries. We had that in our school when I was a kid, the houses were named after regions of the country, but it wasn't like anything to do with promoting unity or whatever, it was just every school in Britain has houses, so they just ended up picking random names to tell the houses apart. And, like, it was quite funny because we were a school in Cardiff and only one of the houses was named Cardiff, and naturally everyone wants to be in the Cardiff house if you're living in Cardiff. So, like, it was the most popular house and everyone got really pissed off and they got put in the other ones. So, like, they really didn't think through that naming convention.
The Black Eagle House is for students
Wait,
from
not
the
the red
Adrestian
something?
Empire.
The Red Eagle? Shouldn't it be the Red Eagle?
Their
Don't they
house
all
leader
have black
this year
on-
is Edelgard,
black on them?
the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the
Oh, so we have, like,
next
student
emperor.
house leaders too, so they're like head prefects.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
Oh, he's a
Used to be
Dimitri guy, and the
next
other guy
king
is a
of Fargus.
Claude guy?
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House,
Oh, he has
which
the
is
cutest
for students of
banner.
the Leicester Alliance.
What a lovely little deer.
Their house
really
leader
sums
is
him up,
Claude,
doesn't it?
grandson to Duke Regan, the leader
Oh,
of
he
the
has a
Alliance.
grandpa! I hope we get to meet his grandpa.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here.
What a coincidence!
Certainly is
It's
a
almost
promising
as if
year
they are
for the
defining
Academy.
roots of the game and the entire plot contrivance of therefore in. I just know she's got some sort of weird ring holding up her bra. That can't be a comfortable costume, holy shit. That thing would fall off in an instant. Ew.
I suggest taking a
Oh,
stroll
his monocle has a
around the
little
Academy to
stabby
get
on
your
it.
bearings.
Is that a lapel
And
mic?
when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Yay! He is a mad scientist! I love you!
The old man has a point. Oh,
yeah,
and
it's
keep
attached
in
to his
mind
label.
that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Wait, why? Does that mean I'm being tested, like you might fire me or something?
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks.
Oh, that would be
bunch.
awesome
But
if you had a
they're good
unit in the game which
kids.
is just a duck.
Nation
Have you ever done
tomorrow.
a Fire Emblem game and let you have
That
like
should
a
get you
monster on
going.
your team or something?
Good luck. Good luck. You'll need it.
Are you being awful to me now because I turned you down?
Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Oh, thank
I
you!
have
Mr.
made
Beard
my
is the only
decision,
sane man
Seven.
here.
I know worrying comes naturally to you.
Oh, don't be horrible to him.
That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
So I guess my dad is like a seal of my quality at teaching. I don't think that's how it works. You can't genetically inherit the ability to teach a class of children.
Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
'Twas I that set the school ablaze! Is he the fire
I would
emblem?
remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Exactly! Listen to this man. Listen to this man, this lovely little moss beard. I just want to tickle his chin, it
They
looks
have
so
my
cute.
trust. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir.
Who were all these
I
characters
am
that are being mentioned?
increasingly
I have so many
concerned
names
about
to
a matter
memorize.
regarding our suspicious
Oh, is that
individual.
me? Am I suspicious?
We cannot.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue
Oh, are you
my
a spy,
investigation.
man?
I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Shake the Joy-Cons! Woo! Wee! Wee! More anime cutscenes. Stare. Does my character have any emotions outside of like sassy dialogue choices? Can I show on my face, please? Can I just have a sass face? Lots of doors. Oh, cutie friends! I'm glad I picked this house. They have a lot of nice and happy people. Chomp. I really want takoyaki. Oh, that's lovely looking magic. I like this grumpy man. Is that gonna be our variant? Oh, here's a cutie. Everyone's cute. Oh god, not another fanservice character, please. Oh no, a shy person. Cute. Everyone cute. Oh, don't. That's gross. Don't touch people without their consent. Oh, lovely Beefman. Why is he so sweaty? His hair looks like wet noodles. So many doors! Stare. My hero kind of looks like the art style of Digital Devil Saga. Oh no, there goes my alarm. Oh no, I'm gonna have to head off now. My first task, can I save? Why is there a date on there? Oh, this is gonna be like time mechanics. I can actually move around an area, it's not just choosing between battle screens. Whee! I can run! I can fly! I can sing! Okay, how do I save? Oh! Oh, the menu is a little book! Oh, cutie! I'm gonna have to stop now! No! I will return and I will continue to be more hype about things, and I will find out if Alois could be my new best friend. Very well.